kind of chilly out this morning. And we're on our way to the wolf.
You are so cute.
Yeah, right. And that's Carlos. You see Carlos?
No, van's in the way. Here, I come up.
It's a nice little place. It was built in 1910. 12-foot ceilings. It's kind of like a little bed and breakfast, actually. Cold, hot water kind of thing. It's pretty nice, though. There's Carlos. He's a great white Pyrenees. Okay, honey, let's go to the Wolf Center.
Hi. How are you? We're having fun. It's cold.
We're getting ready to go to the Wolf Center.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay. Why don't you we could show us the car that we rented.
Our Ford Contour.
All right. Okay. Is that all you're going to say?
Get Carlos again. He's so cute. Carlos.
Hey, Carlos.
He's a big boy. How old is he? 18?
Yep.
He's a little old.
Yep. It's a tough life.
How old is that? 100?
I don't know.
That's a lot of years.
It's like 126 or something. Okay, we're waiting for Jim.
Yep.
Because he's our new...
Jim.
Is he here?
No.
Oh.
Pennsylvania. He came to see the wolves also. But unlike us, he can take more time off of work.
Jim's an accountant.
Yes.
Should we shut it off and wait for Jim to come out?
Here comes Jim.
Okay, Jim, say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
We're getting ready to go to see the wolves. Okay, let's go. Bye. Okay, here we are at the Wolf Center. This is just down at the bottom of the gate. There's the sign, and there is the scenery. Oh, I don't know what 8% upgrade means, but there are trees everywhere. It is just beautiful. Right, honey?
Yep.
Huh. Now, should we get anything else, or should we wait? It's a nice sunny morning.
Zoom in on Jim in the car.
Zoom in on Jim in the car. Okay, hang on. I'm getting a little dizzy here. Oh, there's some guy in front of us. He's waiting to go see the wolves, too. There's Jim in the car.
Wave, Jim.
Jim's not paying attention. Hi! Okay. There's my honey standing behind me. He's all mad because he don't want to be on the camera. But he's here anyway, and it's our honeymoon.
This is our first official tour.
Yes, first official tour.
And you'll see footage later yesterday. We got special privileges because we volunteered. So you'll see that later, but we're going to take you through the tour first.
Okay, let's go up.
Let's go.
Okay, bye.
This is the visitor center. Ooh, and look at that sexy woman.
Oh, you're so funny.
This place is made out of hay and cement. That's in the cement. Little wolves.
They're wooden, too.
Yeah, they're made out of wood.
Oh, too bad they don't have the doors to the visitor center open.
Yeah.
God, these are so beautiful on these doors. Okay, I just hate trying to get this film in.
Yeah. If you want to rate it, pause it.
The private organization, the tribe, provided us with the land as well as some help through machines, construction, things like that. But from the visitor center to my salary to the wolves, the food that we get from the wolves, for the wolves, it's all just private citizen donation. So that's kind of something that for members and sponsors that come from far away, I usually thank them because they're the reason why these guys have, one of the main reasons why they have a home. So the land, however, is, like I said, is from the Nez Perce tribe, and that in itself is kind of a large honor to all of us. Tribal land has been set up to be used exclusively by tribal members. This is kind of unprecedented in the fact that they're allowing us to use this land for a limited time for the lifespan of these wolves, to develop a facility here for people to come and to experience wolves. And as we walk these trails, please take the time to pause and listen, take a nice smell of the meadow. We have cluster carweed growing up on this road. It's that kind of aromatic type of, go ahead, squeeze it and pass it on. It's that type of aromatic smell that you only get in Idaho, I think. You smell it plenty of times. Pass it around. Oop. But there's a lot of smells, there's a lot of sights. And one thing that we like people to realize is that even though there's 20 acres of chain link fence, a double chain link fence with an apron, the land is still connected. So what you're smelling, the trails that you're walking are very similar to the trails that the wolves have set up for themselves, the sights and sounds as well. So what we try to do, since we'll be going in between the two fences, I try to get people a little more in tune with their surroundings, because that's how the wolves are. And our actions a lot of times influence theirs. And we try to minimize those actions. And we try to minimize our impact with the wolves. So we'll just kind of take it a nice, slow, casual walk, look around, kind of enjoy this nice fall morning. Okay. If you have any questions regarding the wolves, please go ahead and just ask. Larger cleared out area, and we call it the rendezvous site. Within the enclosure, the wolves have a rendezvous site. It's right in the middle of the meadow. People often during the day get a chance to see them hanging out there. On some of these tours, you get a chance to see them playing around. They bring food down to that area. But it's a place where wolves tend to be more wolves. Here I'd like to just kind of go around and you can offer up any information. I won't put anyone on the spot to go in the circle, but if you don't offer up information, I'll have to put you on the spot. Okay? And I just want to know what people know about wolves, just any information, any random fact. I've got a million. I'm sure you all have some ideas about wolves. So
this forest is typically when it comes in. Beauty and the Beast, anyone see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Do you remember when Beauty goes into the forest, not unlike this forest, it had kind of creepy branches and everything, and it was dusk. What happened to it? Do you remember?
Do you remember, honey?
No.
So when you work for the Wolf Center, these things kind of jump at you. Well, a pack of hungry, vicious, snarling, red-eyed demon wolves come out of the forest.
Oh, that's right.
And she has to beat them away with the club. And luckily the Beast came and saved the day. But those were nasty wolves. And that's what kids see. And that's what we've seen all our lives. So imagine, okay, kind of go through this guided imagery with me. Use your imagination now, okay? Now seriously, like, suspend all reality and try to put yourself in this place. Because at the end, I'm going to ask you how you felt. Okay, and I want to know how you really would have felt if you were in this position. Okay? Luckily, it's morning time here. But imagine that it's actually coming on to be night. And the forest is darker. You're hiking through an area like this. Let's say Colbert Berry in Glacier National Park. And you know there's wolves out there. Okay? That's one of the reasons why you were excited to go there, probably. But you're hiking through and you're alone. Okay, you wanted to do a solo backpack trip. You went just for a day hike. So all you have is a little water left, maybe one last granola bar, and you're hiking back to camp. And it's getting dark quickly. And you think this is the trail that's going to take you back to your tent. Where you'll be able to retreat from the night noises and night animals, you know, using just a little thin strip of nylon to feel safe and secure. Okay, so you're off there. You're heading down the trail. And you kind of stop. Humans, even though we've been raised out of, walls, we still sometimes get this sixth sense. And that sixth sense, just all of a sudden you're like, something spooky. You kind of turn around and look around. No, nothing, but, there's just at the base of your spine, just some sort of tingling going on. Okay, you start walking a little bit quicker. You kind of want to turn around and look behind you, but then you don't. You know that feeling where it's like, well, if I look, then something could be in front of me. So you're hesitant which way. So quick glances, you just want to get back to that nylon little tent. Okay? And all of a sudden, you stop and you listen. Now the noises kind of fall down. It gets a little more hushed, you think, than normal. Then you hear a snap of a branch up over on that picture. You see something, you think, maybe. No, but there's just shadows playing. Okay, your imagination's going, nothing. Let's just get back to camp. So you keep walking out. Pretty soon, the silence of the night is broken by a howl. And you see a few gray forms kind of interspersed, just start coming around, and they're kind of you're like a tree in a river, and this wave of wolves on the far, just fringes in the shadows, kind of pass by you, pass through you. Now you're saying to yourself that there's no documented case of a healthy wild wolf ever attacking a human in North America, and you see that very rapidly all the way as you do a speed walk back to your tent. Okay, that's what a lot of people do. How would you feel?
I feel a little nervous.
A little nervous.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
After seeing them yesterday, no, I wouldn't feel nervous. They would probably be just as afraid of me as I would be of them, but probably wouldn't be afraid.
What about those in McCall? Who knows? You might have wolves moving through their
Yes, sure. The chill runs up your spine, and
Yeah.
if you're watching, doesn't matter whether it's a wolf or just a tall ungulate, you still get that little chill of something wild there.
Yeah, exactly. Something that we don't fully understand, maybe.
In the back of your mind, going, well, there's always that first time.
Exactly.
One reported
Exactly. Even though you've never been in an accident. Yeah. Well, even myself, I'd feel that. But hopefully with these wolves, and Danielle says, after seeing wolves up close for the first time, she might get that spine tingle, but then she'd also appreciate it. And she's been able to get through that myth and legend. Okay, imagine now. Okay, we're in the Pacific Northwest. Okay? Now, the Pacific Northwest has its myth and legends, and one of them tends to pertain to a certain creature out there. Now let's switch it. You're hiking through the woods, all right? And it's dark, getting dark quick. Again, you have a nylon tent that is your domain, your security. No animal will dare come up to it. Okay, so you want to get there. But now, you're in the Olympic Peninsula. Right? Now it's talk of wolves to be reintroduced there, but none yet. Okay. There's other myth and legend going on. So you're moving through, and you hear that snap of the branch, and you whirl around. Just enough. It's got to be. Shadows again. Playing. Is that a stump? Gosh, that's a big stump. No. Turn. Let's keep going. Okay. Another snap of the branch. There's something out there. Now. You're like, well, if it's a deer, I still don't want to get startled by it. So you keep going. Pretty soon, you kind of walk through this area. You smell. It kind of smells like a bear. So you're like, oh, great, a bear out here. Oh my gosh, that's just what I need. But, no. This is like even stronger than a bear you've ever smelled. You've smelled bears run by you or something, but this is so strong and pungent. It's just, whew, oh my gosh. You're like, something's going on in your spine. Your sixth sense is telling you there's something out there, okay, and it stinks. Okay, you start walking by a creek, a river, and all of a sudden, a huge rock like flies over your head and lands in the stream. You're like, what the heck was that? Okay, this is like a ridge. It's like, oh, it must have bounced. Wow. Okay, you want to keep going. Okay, now you got a nasty smell. You got rocks flying into rivers. Okay, right above you, and you got the quiet, the night coming on quick. What is going on? All of a sudden you look around. There in the shadows, from one tree to another, on the ground, is a two-legged, 7-foot-tall, hairy ape man. Okay? And it just spurs away and it's gone. Okay? How would you feel then?
All kinds of feelings, I guess. I would be excited I would feel nervous, tense, but I would also be excited that I'd actually seen this unique creature.
Okay.
Wow.
What about someone else?
I'd be scared to death.
I'd be packing up.
You're tagging up. That nylon tent wouldn't do it.
See, my point is I wouldn't be out there by myself to begin with, so.
Well, even say Wes there with the camcorder, and he got it.
Yeah, he's like, honey, I got it, and he runs away and he's standing there.
I'll see the look on your face.
Well, what's going on there? I mean, you live up in Winchester in the woods long enough, talk to enough locals, and that myth and legend starts coming more and more alive. Sasquatch, Bigfoot. It's been, this area actually is known for some of the most frequent sightings of that myth and legend. Okay? It might be a reality, it might not. Either way, though, as I'm running off to my little tent, because I think I just saw Sasquatch, I can say there's no documented case of a healthy wild Sasquatch ever attacking North America. But the fact still remains, there's still myth and legend attached to that animal, attached to that creature that you just saw, whether it's a wolf or Sasquatch. There's still a myth and legend going on that's getting to your core. Okay, my older brother from Manhattan was up here for a weekend. He spent one night in my place. I kicked him out after that because he was too much of a wreck. Okay, his childhood nightmare was Sasquatch.
Oh,
Okay?
no.
So there's a myth and legend coming into play. Of course, I told him a few Sasquatch stories that night. So it tended to pique his interest.
What a bully.
But that's the same thing. Now imagine if there's an enclosure somewhere called CERC, the Sasquatch Education Research Center, and you get an opportunity to go on a guided tour that takes you and puts you in between the two security fences, and you walk up and there's Sasquatch, just standing and looking at you. And either he comes up there, kind of smells your hand, kind of puts his hand to your hand, or he just looks at you, turns around and walks away. Or you just might see him in the distance walking away. That myth and legend tends to dissolve. It loses that. Next time you see Sasquatch, you might be like, well, that last one I saw, it seemed okay, even though it was in an enclosure. But they actually tell me that Sasquatch is more afraid of people than we should be of him or her. So that's a myth and legend that comes into play. And the wolves, if you watch any Disney film, the wolves are evil. So, but hopefully when you get to meet these guys, if you do, you'll tend to realize that they're not demons, nor are they deities. They're just wolves.
Thank you for coming on a tour. Now we've got a chance to see the wolves, that's for sure. Welcome to hang out a little bit longer. You're welcome to go to the observation deck. So instead of going straight on the Wolf Woods, just go on the Wolf Meadow Trail. You can hang out there. And to conclude, just talk a little bit real quick about this medicine. It was set up before it had obviously it points in the directions north, south, and east and west. And it was built without much research into some of the meanings for these directions. And it kind of, it's amusing how it fell into place. Typically the east-west direction for some tribes. It's pointing to the enclosure, to the wolves, as well as to the parking area and then eventually to town. And that is an axis of disharmony and discord, strife and trouble. And it's kind of ironic that it's pointing to just that, between the wolf and humans. And then the north-south axis points to wisdom and serenity. There's Raven's Roost, which you're welcome to go and sit on. If you have the time today, it's just a little knob that goes up to there, and that's a place you can kind of sit and relax. Just kind of watch the birds, ravens moving around. Squirrels hardly seen, with pine cones. And then this pointing to wisdom, and we're hoping that the visitor center is just that. It has some wise things inside. We're trying to do something that's going to be good, and maybe even shift the axis and change that disharmony and discord between people and wolves. And folks like you coming and taking the interest in listening to both my words as well as what the wolves have to say. We will move in that direction. I'd like to thank you, and go on and please check out the visitor center. Feld is there to record people on tour, and I like to think.
Okay, that was the end of our tour. The wolves ate a lot of meat last night and they were very lazy, so they didn't even get up. They had really full bellies. So you didn't even film them at all, right?
No.
No, so they were just sleeping. And hopefully later on this afternoon, we're going to volunteer some more time, and hopefully we'll see them this afternoon like we did yesterday when they come up and to the gate and give us kisses and lick our hands and that sort of thing. So we're hoping we'll see them later on this afternoon. Bye.
The wolves are eating.
You guys been eating? Huh? You've been eating? Oh, you're so pretty. Huh?
Pretty, pretty wolves.
You're so pretty. I don't get any kisses? No kisses? How come we don't get any kisses? Is this Matoma here?
I'm not sure.
Hey, come here. Oh, there's the other black one. Come over to the breakfast.
The sun is not in the best place.
Oh, it is. Pieces of it in there. I think they're gonna get in trouble with peeing on the food. Oh, there's pretty. Hey, pretty. Huh? You gonna say hello?
Hi.
You gonna say hello? No hellos? Oh, come here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got kisses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're so pretty.
Hey. Hey, are we not gonna lick me? Okay, thank you. Probably taste jerky on my hands.
What do you think? Can we go look for some food? Oh, the gray one's over there.
What?
Dang, these guys pee all over at the carcass. They pee on everything, don't they?
Good video. Marking his food.
I don't spend a lot of time marking up here in this area where the food gets put. Is she peeing on your food? She peeing on it. It's okay. Yeah. Come here. No kisses? Pretty. Okay. Why were you crying? I can go. There's the lone wolf out there in the meadow. Can't see her very well. Not sure who it is. Should I try to get anything else?
I don't see anything else out there.
So pretty and peaceful. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are in Winchester, Idaho, in some state park. It is Thursday, September 18th. Is that the date?
Yep.
Okay, and there's a beautiful view over here if you'll take a look. And after we look at this view, we're going to go see the otters. The mist on the water, the trees, the mountains. Skies are blue, rental car. But let's go see the otters. That's a good part.
Okay.
Okay. But you're not going to film us walking all the way down there, right?
No, we'll go see the otters.
Okay. Can you see the otters?
Uh-huh.
They're kind of hard to see. I can't really see them. Where'd they go?
They left.
They went way down below because they knew we were watching them.
Oh, there's one. There they are. There they were.
Don't waste it on me. Hey, otters have green poop. Because I just stepped in it. Okay, shut it off.
This is outside our hotel. There's a Newfoundland. It's a dog. Big dog. And on this side. Snoozing.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is what I count. Can you see
These
that?
are rocks.
Are you sure that was? I thought that was a wolf.
That's rock.
Is that one a rock? Okay, then I counted 7. Because the one, God, you can't even hardly see it now. Right in between the trees was one looking up with the tail wagging.
Oh, you see these little white spots.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
And
the
then
black ones?
The 2 black ones.
There they are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There's another one.
7. Yeah.
Well, these guys are lame. Come on.
Do a wolf thing.
Come on, howl.
Oh.
Do it again, honey.
I can't do it. I can do otters better.
Well, maybe we can get closer to the gate.
You never know if we're up there talking again. They might come up and talk too.
The whistle. Maybe they were on like cookies.
I tried to whistle, but I can't whistle very loud. You'd probably get one of them to look up. Can you whistle?
Not that loud.
Oh God, you didn't even get a head.
I'm sure they've all heard it before.
Yeah. Yeah, I should take pictures of that. Good idea.
300 pounds of meat a week.
Yep.
How you doing?
I'm Keith.
Yes, I am.
Hi, I'm Renee Chamberlain. Talk on the phone.
Hi, Renee. How
How
are
are you?
you?
Fine.
Sorry I'm late. I
No problem.
do a run.
I definitely knew you were coming.
This is kind of their greeting. They're like,
Now, which is Chumuk?
Smoke is right in the gate. She's looking over here. How you doing?
Good.
I'm Keith.
My husband, Tony.
Tony? Nice to meet you. But if you want to be attacked, just go out down, your hand up to the fence.
Hi.
You got bigger since we saw him.
Hi.
Do I swear to God, bigger.
Big.
When do you see him again?
2 years ago.
We were down there.
They're down in the meadow. You can see them pop the head up.
Really?
Yeah. I think they heard you coming. And then you stopped for a while. And they weren't sure they'd pop back up and just trot it. Everybody trots up. First they do their milling.
Yeah.
You guys are bigger than I thought.
So where's the chow? Right?
That's what they're wondering.
Did you get it for him?
Wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah, someone else must have picked it up.
Oh.
Probably maybe the highway department landfilled it or something. So, but like I said, we got bark mulch and
Which one's a mine?
that's the money right here.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
We're going to mine.
Possibly controversial. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh no, definitely. Actually, that's where I get most of my stuff.
That's a money laying over there in the fence, right?
Yep.
Yeah, can I keep it?
One on the left.
Yeah,
Yep.
about 2
On
miles
the left of the dark one.
or whatever, you know. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I
Do you know which
on
one yours
occasion,
is?
like probably
Yeah, I seen 'em.
hunting season.
Are you going to be able to get a
with
picture
a
of
bunch.
the fence?
I tell everyone, you know.
Hey, honey, I'm taping the money
Are you?
for you. Of course, she's looking right at me.
He left already.
Oh, really?
He came up and looked at him.
Oh, okay.
Taking 2 sub-adult
You guys are so pretty.
Cow elk this summer. He said he could have, probably ate hamburger of the meat that was left on the rack of ribs and stuff.
You guys are so pretty. I want to take you home.
Look at him.
That one of them gate is just beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty.
Local.
Saw you guys napping earlier.
Pick up and
Yes, we saw you napping.
big deer out of
really?
snowbank. Yeah.
Probably sketchy with some of the hunters, though. You don't know which way.
Did you see his shoot up behind them? The photo?
Which one is it?
He was the first.
Oh.
Lift your hand.
Oh, really? I wasn't even looking.
In Stanley, they got a lot of elk. Well, not a lot, but roadkill elk was fairly common. But
You guys
deer
hungry?
was primarily deer. Yeah. But we get the local butcher. Like right now, that's where I learned. I did a food run.
They're huge.
Yeah. Take containers and fill them with butcher scraps because even the game processing.
This one over here is
They
face is
generate like
coming
1,200
up.
pounds of meat a week.
Yeah.
Season, and that I take into a fish hatchery.
Yes, they shed.
It's actually done in Washington.
Like where it goes.
Yeah, that's true.
So we have that.
You guys want food, don't you?
They'll eat no matter what.
Those look like big dogs.
You do. You guys are so pretty.
Huge paws.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I really like that black one on your gate. He's so pretty. Oh, what are you sniffing? What are you sniffing? Hey, Monty. You're so pretty.
Big old claws.
You're so pretty. Yeah. Let's see those ears. Let's see them. Let's see those ears. Perk them up. Perk them up. You're not perking. Oh.
Everything else.
Such a tough life.
Yeah.
How long this one's snot is.
Chicken.
I know. Isn't it amazing?
They all have like different shaped heads and faces now.
One leaves, they all leave. You guys gotta stick together?
No food.
Nope.
I think we probably could.
He's got something to feed him, doesn't he?
That elk that was
He's eating funny one.
No, he said they'll eat no matter what.
What are they gonna eat?
I don't know.
It was great
Nothing
because
today, I guess.
I'm not a hunter right now.
Oh.
It was the first time that I went from hunting that.
You guys hungry? You hungry?
Cut it off the end.
You're so pretty.
Put it in a nice marinade.
Look at you with your ears out.
Stewed it up, and it was like, wow, this is really good steak.
Honey, you have a lazy wolf.
Good money.
Uh-huh.
I think
He's the leader.
Yeah. Yep. So he does the most work.
Oh, so that's why he's laying
So
around,
he's
huh?
the most tired now. He did all the work today. Didn't you? You did all the work today, didn't you?
He's like a round emperor.
Yep.
Real fatty.
Does nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're the tough one, aren't you?
Very.
I heard you were funny and you like to sniff roses. There's no roses to sniff.
Right now I'm on a feast famine cycle where
Oh, it's so tough.
5-6 days ago.
What was that?
We're looking at because smoke has been real aggressive.
Do you think it's going to come in clear, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Monty, you're so pretty. I guess if you do like an open palm. Oh, you're so pretty. Can I get a picture of you or are you going to get
Why
mad?
don't you put your face up there, honey?
Why?
Because he'll lick it.
Oh my God.
Is that right? I mean, you can imagine every time you go out to get your meal, you're going
Yeah.
for a burger, a local joint, you're not,
What's he eating, a bone?
you're dodging sharp hooves, antlers,
Oh, yeah.
the log.
Broken jaw. That'll take you out.
What's this black one?
That's Mataki.
Oh, that's not. Why you guys gotta bully that one, huh? Poor black. This black one. He was kind of defending him. Yeah. I remember Sarah saying that.
was always the one that would come and greet her first.
Which was the black
It goes from the visitor center, crosses the meadow, and there's the Wolf Meadow Trail, which is a self-guided, has an interpretive panel.
also doing that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Talk a little slower.
So Wolf Meadow Trail is
Okay.
a self-guided hike, dating. They'll come and see what we're all about and gives us a chance.
That's how my dog lays. Their head back like that.
Yeah,
And
that's how our dogs look. Just look like oversized dogs.
Wolf Woods is by reservation, and that's $10 an adult. Then Wolf Meadow is $5. It's just you'll get a little explanation about as far as what to expect and what the way to go out. And that's our only means besides the recreation. It was tough for the organization.
is that the money?
No, the money's laying over there, outside the gate,
Well, you can't make them two-seat.
right outside the gate.
And tribal members do also.
Yeah. What's the turnout been so far?
I don't have the exact numbers. In summer we opened 7 days a week as a trial period to see if it worked. Wanted to start off slow.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, it does.
primarily to see how the wolves go. Yeah, our main concern is these guys.
Yeah,
And
it
come,
handle.
they handle it well, I think. Overall, I think they really did. They were very unconcerned with people. The observations are really neat because when people went there, they would see wolves acting as wolves. You know, instead of like looks.
Undergraduate raising. It's like the outdoor education.
Right.
How did you get it took me about 2 years corresponding with Megan for an internship with
It's out in the wild. So when that wolf is shot by a rancher or that deer is shot by a hunter, that's not just a deer or a wolf. That's just not a 4-letter word.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
That is a unique individual. And it's more of an awareness. You know, the fact that eventually that once they're no longer an endangered species, it'll be open up to big hunting. People will be able to take wolves. It's like, well, you know, I'm not jumping in on the other side of the fence, but I'm saying if that happens, people need to understand the responsibility of what that will happen. I mean, Mitaki here is, I mean, she's a sweet girl.
Yeah.
She's a feisty, she's one of the smaller females, but she's got a bold personality. And she's feisty. I mean, you can't help it. 4 years I spent studying wildlife biology, and it was thrown at me. No anthropomorphism. Do not anthropomorphize these, you know, any research subject. You know, no.
Yeah.
They're, you know, be objective. Do not attribute any emotions or feelings. Spent a month and a half. I would say after, you know, 4 hours watching the wolves, it's like, wait a second.
Yeah.
And then after 4 weeks, it's like, uh-oh. And then,
practice.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Right.
You guys waking up?
Personality
Right.
together, but it's a pack of wolves that have individual
What you doing,
personalities
Purdy?
that combine into a unique and
Right.
pack. And
Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, it's okay. Come here. Oh.
Hi.
Come here. You go with my hand? Oh. Aren't you pretty?
Hi.
Oh, you don't like us?
You didn't like the way you tasted, huh?
I guess.
Why,
I don't think this is a pop.
those people travel so far and
Which one?
yeah,
he's a lot bigger.
after wildlife?
Got him on there.
Well, gosh, I don't know. Now I'm way confused.
Have any of them ever said
I don't
why?
think so. Come here. I don't think it is. I think that's him laying down over there, the second one. On the left.
if you think about it, some people have taught tradition that working for years, you might not have been successful.
Big stretch.
He's posing.
Now that, what's going on there is that's Yip. He is a pup that is trying to assert his dominance over the hot. The hot is allowing it because the moth, in later time, has enforced Yip's dominance over the hot. Yeah, because when the hot would be like, get away from me, you little brat. You're a little adolescent, all of a sudden the moth would come over. So Yip essentially right there is just being like, I'm dominant over you. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Like, and the hot's like, whatever.
And commercial.
So I cannot slap a collar on the hot right now and drag him to the van.
Isn't that cute? Look at that face. You're so cute. What are you doing with that in your mouth? What have you got in your mouth?
Yeah.
But still,
How would the kids be after?
What are you doing, pretty?
he had like grandfather come with his kids.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, spit it out. Oh, you look creepy, don't you?
So
How he's standing like that, and then he looks up, all you can see are his eyes. Almost kind of scary.
They look like wild animals.
Yeah,
And they look like dogs too, and so just looking at them.
just like their eyes alone, I think, have a different look. So what have you got on your nose?
But when you're talking about the people that make that spiritual connection,
Is that what Frodo's stretching over there that's put on his card?
Yeah.
Right? I'm bad at remembering all his names.
something different that they miss it, yeah.
no, who knows? I think kids are more spiritual than adults,
Yeah.
but they don't label it that.
Right.
Kids will stop and watch. I would say that's the most spiritual. Just leave it picture.
I watched two flies have sex at work the other day.
Thank you.
Are you recording?
That's okay.
What do you guys
Right
hear,
now,
huh?
that's why the schools will have to
What do you guys hear?
they can make them. But in the significance of their way,
What is that? What do you smell? I don't know.
We want feeding.
Are you allergic to hay? Uh-oh. Get that on tape, honey.
I got it.
Somebody's being naughty.
What's going on right there is two females. That's just riding up. It looks like it's actually population, but it's just another sign of dominance. But the cocky, the pregnant one, showing that yes, the shy one is most good. The bigger guy. Hey, again, playing with. So we have.
Yeah. I always wonder why my girl dogs did that. Oh, hi, pretty. Hi. Oh, you're so pretty. Does the salt taste good? If you can taste it. You're so pretty, aren't you? Uh-oh, look at playing going on for dominance. What? Give me more kisses? More kisses? Starting to wake up a little. Aww. He got kisses on the face.
Put your face up there.
What are you gonna do?
You had any
This is so cute.
conclusion of that, just understanding?
You got some perkiness going on over there. Some ground.
They must be the 3 cups.
I see some. Come here. Which one are you? It's so bad with you. Remember who?
No, I think
That one? I don't either.
that's
Ooh. Ooh. Look at this one. It just totally lays there and ignores them all. Ooh.
That doesn't sound like dogs growling.
Oh, that's the one with the butt. I don't like it.
You got guts coming up here.
Poor thing. Hey, come here. Hey. Funny, I'm getting kisses on the face.
Do it again.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
They like you. Oh, you guys are so pretty. Oh, you're so pretty.
Oh yeah. Oh goodness. Oh. I just don't even like this whole omega thing. I just don't like it at all.
Kisses from you?
Why do I get kisses? No kisses. Oh, you're walking over there, scared him. Oh, you poor thing.
Frighten you?
Don't. Please don't.
They picking on you. They picking on you.
I don't like that.
It's the hard part.
It is. Very hard. Wolf, look you in the eye.
All right, quit recording.
See, you yelled at me earlier when I wanted to record him. You're recording. He's covering up the red line. Okay, tell us how we enjoyed our weekend. How did you feel? Hi, Wes and Danielle.
It was cool.
Yeah. Okay, get other people though. Let's make them say something about the
Danielle,
wolves.
how did you feel?
There's another person.
Hi.
What's your name?
Rick, nice to meet you. Hello, everyone.
Where are you from, Rick?
I'm from Boise. Boise, Idaho. And I think these wine coolers are excellent products. What the wolves mean to me, I think the wolves are fantastic. I think they're personifications of the wild and nature and everything that mankind has sort of lost through history. And I think that people that are oh God. I think that people are trying to get back in touch with their inner selves and the wild within themselves when they come here to the Wolf Center and rediscover the wolves. Thank you.
Okay, go to Chris.
Next person.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna shift my knee.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, there he is.
There's Chris.
There's Chris.
I don't know what to say. Tell us about that wood splitting.
I mean, after Rick does something like that, well, what can you say?
Hey, tell us how hard we worked so we never forget.
Yeah.
You know how.
The newlyweds did work hard. They
Okay,
didn't
go back
spend the
to
whole
him.
time in the hotel. Oh my God! Nice pan there.
Hey, you know what? You can zoom too.
I've been working on the Zoom.
You guys use the Zoom part in the motel room.
How do you do that? I know, forget it. Okay, forget it.
Okay, you guys are gonna edit all this out anyway.
Okay, Chris, what do you think about the wolves in a little more succinct?
Well, they're pretty neat. I mean, it's nature. I mean, closed area.
All right.
Go. Okay.
Close up.
Give her more tea.
I haven't seen the wolves yet.
What?
I mean, up front, up close.
You heard them howl.
I heard them howl.
And what did you think?
It sent a chill down my spine.
Ooh.
This is officially
What's your name? You gotta give your name.
Phone number.
My name is Mike.
Oh, sorry.
1-800. No, I'm joking.
1-800.
Keith has a bony butt.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, great. They know all my teeth in there, okay? Alright.
My name's Colleen, and I haven't seen the wolves yet either, but I could be content going home right now just after hearing them howl. But I'm not going to pass up the tour in the morning. So I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely no. Sure, Colleen. The Jeep's gassed up. We can send it out.
Yeah. I came here to experience Keith's butt on my lap.
Let's zoom there.
So I've been fulfilled. What are you zooming in on? Maybe you won't show this to your family.
Okay,
Yeah, what are you zooming on there?
Okay, Leslie.
Okay, Leslie.
You don't have to talk a lot.
But talk some.
Well, I'm Leslie, and I'm the intern here. So I'll be here for the next 3 months, and hopefully Sasquatch won't come and scare me in the middle of the night.
What's that? Oh, nothing. Okay.
No.
Mickey!
Oh.
We got a shy one. Let's go for the zoom up
Hi.
close and oh.
Vicky.
Bye.
Okay.
She likes wolves.
Hi, my name's Jim. I'm from Pittsburgh. It's a long trip, but I'm glad I made it. They're the wolves were more beautiful than I thought they would be. And they're also a lot less like dogs than I thought they were going to be. A lot more wild.
Alright.
Lots bigger heads, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
Huge
big
heads. Come on,
Yeah.
it's just, every time I see him, I just can't believe how big his head is.
When they were licking my face, he's like,
You should have seen your head next to theirs.
like a little head or something.
You'll see.
I'll see as soon as we play this back. Okay, now
Waiting for
stop
you
for
to
1
say
second.
Okay, this is Keith. He was our tour guide. Remember him?
Tour guide.
Okay. the drunken, what do we call him? Like, the drunken caretaker or something?
The drunken biologist.
The drunken biologist.
Drunken biologist.
Okay.
This is tea.
Look at her! She's getting loopy. Just
Okay.
Southern comfort.
Not lupus.
lupus.
Loopy.
Oh, she doesn't look loopy. Are you going to say anything before we go, Keith?
Her name is Loopy. She lives on the second
What would you
floor.
like me to say?
I don't know. Wes, what do we want him to say?
What do the wolves mean to you?
Oh my gosh. Do we have enough time on the battery?
Job, buddy.
They mean, let's see, what do they mean? They mean a lot of different things. They mean good people. They mean scary people. They mean these wolves, though, that they're the people. These wolves essentially draw the people here. So when I think of these wolves, I think of people now. I used to think of other things back in Stanley, but everything's changing, and the wolves' lives have changed, and they're giving people like yourselves the opportunity that you wouldn't have had 2 years ago at Jim Dutcher's camp. So these wolves mean people. Wild wolves mean another thing to me. They mean kind of what Rick was talking about, wilderness. They're an animal that I would say are being now, before they were demonized, now I'd say they're being deified, and that's dangerous as well. I think they're an incredible animal, but like grasshopper as it was laying its eggs today, I thought was pretty incredible as well. So that's kind of why I'm here, to make people not just notice the wolves, which being charismatic megafauna as they're called, but also take time and take a look at that grasshopper, that blade of grass. So,
All right.
there you go.
Thank you.
Nathan?
Yep.
Okay, this is it. We're leaving. And we're taking a piece of Idaho with us. And Wes will be showing you all of the cliffs and all of the beautiful scenery in the mountains on our way back home.
And that'll be the end of our short but sweet honeymoon. On this day, September 21st, 1997.
You're silly.
Yep.